Phone is going to ring. Yep. The game is starting. As you can see, Insignia from Bulgaria and Noise from Romania. We have 3 maps: Sernaga Caverns, Antigua Shipyard, and Nerazim Crypt. So, welcome guys to the game. Everything is live now. We have Insignia spawning on the bottom and Noise spawning on the top. Insignia is from the Bulgarian clan named, let me check, because I don't want Inner Fire, and the website is eflinegaming.org. You can find the link on the website. While Noise is from the clan nrsteam.com, that's the website. And Noise, again, I'm not trying to sell players to make them awesome and stuff like that, but during the past I've guested Noise a lot of times and I have been very impressed with him. His best matchup was TVZ back like 6 months ago, but during the season 1 of the league he had problems with the TVZ. So we've seen some nice micro from him. Let's see how he handles TVT right now. I know that he likes the matchup and he's good at it. Now let's see. I can't tell you too much about Insignia. He was I casted him in the qualifiers, but I can't do a comparison like he's doing that or he's doing that. It's more of a new thing for me. I'm looking forward. I'm very open-minded when it comes to StarCraft 2 players, because to be honest, you need to be, because other players need your support. There are other very talented players out there that need to get some attention, and this is one of the things why I wanted to do a league like this with qualifiers. I could have just do 10 open qualifiers and then invite everyone, maybe not 10 open qualifiers, 5 open qualifiers, like yeah, you qualify, and then just invite some other 20 players, and that was it, you know. But I decided to do 19 qualifiers. I had qualifiers for the Balkans, for Bulgaria, for Hungary, Czech Republic and Slovakia, and Holland and Belgium, and so on. So this is why you have players from so many European countries. This is why you have players like Insignia that you probably have never heard before, or Stunter, or maybe Noise. This is why you actually see the flags on the player's gamer card profile. So we see that the Insignia is opening with a Russian build. In case you're wondering what a Russian build is, when you get a tech lab and you get a fast Reaper. Why it's called the Russian build is because Cass Happy popularized it. So the Strelok also. And BCQT, but BCQT is not Russian, but he's from Empire, which is a Russian team. So if you like BCQT, you are going to be able to see him tomorrow in another TVT. BCQT versus Crusader, Serbia versus Romania. So another fighting between 2 top teams. No, not top teams, sorry. Countries that are near each other. Like Romania versus Bulgaria, and tomorrow Serbia versus Romania. So anyway. I'm very curious how TVT has evolved right now. We see that Noise, he likes to play with command center. As you can see, the Reaper scouted the command center. Reaper died pretty fast anyway, but it is a pretty big building, so he doesn't need to select it to know that there is a command center. Now if you watch what Insignia is doing, He's getting... I saw starport. Oh no, Noise is the one that's doing the starport. Insignia is only having one barrack. He's producing marines 2 at a time, and he's producing tanks. Now what seems that Noise is opening with a Banshee. Nice. A Banshee behind this command center. He's going to open it to an orbital command immediately, as you can see. And he's going to have a better SCV count while he's going to try to do some damage with that Banshee. I don't see a cloak on the way, and no scout yet at all. So he's kind of confident of this opening. You don't need to maybe scout with this opening anyway. The Banshee is good versus the tanks. You have the marines anyway to defend. What you have is no tanks, but you can, you know, fight around with the marines, so he is okay. The Banshee becomes very important in this opening. As you can see, Noise is pushing forward. Both players actually trained before this. Actually, Noise had to play the IAM qualifier. No, it's, yeah, I think I've said it right. EM. I know how to call the letters in Romania. So, and Insignia, when I told him like 2 hours ago, don't forget you have to play today, he was like, yeah, I'm practicing right now. And then he gets a smile back and he told me like, okay, I'm going back to practice more. So, yeah, they like the league, and they like. Actually, from all the players, everyone seems to enjoy the league. House Ops told me today that nice website, so thanks to him, I worked a lot on it. Now we see that Insignia is pushing forward. He has 3 tanks, he has siege tanks, so this makes things a bit more interesting. Where is that Banshee? Oh, is he going to be able to snipe the orbital command? This is going to be pretty huge, but no. Noise is coming down forward. He needs that no siege tech. Okay, Insignia has siege tech, but he's not putting them in siege mode. Nice micro with the tank. He retreated with the injured tank, and now Noise has some problems. Siege tech for Noise is done. Thanks to Christy. It seems that Christy is watching the stream. Sometimes he's just sitting on the chat when he's at work. So hopefully the overlay is okay right now. So I really like what Insignia has done. He's containing Noise while Insignia is mining. Well, he's not mining right now because he's having a little tea party, like the SCVs are talking right now. Yeah, that's marvelous. I can't do a British accent, unfortunately. I've tried, but I failed. Christy says that he likes how this microphone sounds. Well, I don't know if he heard me because he was at the works, but I also can do voice like this.
So I can just talk with a deep voice?
Anyway, seems that Insignia is sieging Noise. Noise is desperately trying to repair his orbital command. Insignia has vision with the Vikings, and lot of problems right now. But we also have some marines over here that are attacking the Insignia's expansion. He killed yeah, he needs more marines to come out, but it seems that Noise is focused on his base, and not on he destroyed the refinery. Maybe he should have attacked. Yeah, but anyway, when you're distracted, you kind of forget, or maybe you don't have time to take care of everything. As you can see, right now he's focusing fire on the orbital command, but he's forced to retreat because Insignia has some tanks. And right now, this is when a Banshee with cloak would be awesome. It will force Insignia to scan in order for the Viking to shoot, and right now Insignia is getting back forward. I like what Noise did, and Noise is moving to the expansion again. So careful, no! Noise lost the tank, so Insignia is somehow simulating to do a Generalo, But no, he's just going back. He just tried to scare the tanks away, and the tanks went like, oh my god, a lot of SCVs are coming, run! Now Christy is actually asking me that he wants the... I'm doing the voice with a mixer and not with a program, a software like that. I will show you the mixer after.
I can also do a voice like this.
It's strange how man, I consider myself a man, depends right now, a man pig or something like that. When we see buttons, we kind of like to play and push all the buttons, and the mixer has a lot of buttons, so it's like a adult kid's toy. Like, oh my god, buttons. Now, back to the game. I know I'm being very unprofessional. We see another command center by Insignia. Noise is finally able to mine from his expansion after a lot of time. And what else? It seems that Insignia is going to do push on the back door. If he managed to do some sieges over here, it would be nice. He also has 3 orbital commands. He's flying them to the goal location, so he's still ahead. We have a scan from Insignia. This might arrive some questions for... Oh, right in time. And he's sieging up. The Marines are forced to retreat. Bam! So Marines just got obliterated. And Noise again, he can't mine from this base. Another scan. And lots of problems for Noise. This orbital command is under attack again. And behind this, as I've said, Insignia is having his third base. He's still producing Marines and tanks. But it seems that Noise is producing more. Oh my god. Careful. We also have a drop inside the Noise's base. Nice kiting over here, losing a lot of SCVs. And he's also... Oh no, never mind. I thought he was going to lose that one, but let's not forget that the orbital is burning right now, and Noise needs to be careful and repair this. He kind of forgot about it, but or no. And nice position by Insignia. He's going to siege him again over here. Only 2 Marines, so oh, look at how many hits. Noise tried to speed, but there are no Marines left. Only 2 tanks, and let's not forget that the tank has a better DPS when he's on siege. The reason why you want a tank to be siege is because of the splash damage. So because of that, Noise won that fight, but he lost like a lot of Marines. And as you can see, Insignia killed 107 Marines. It's units. It's like you are watching Zerg. And more resources lost for Noise. But besides that, it's still very important. And look, Insignia is pushing again. Jesus, this guy never stops. And he's taking his 4th base. And that is a good game. Nice game by Insignia. I am very, very, very impressed. I hope you are impressed also. Let me do... let me check the second map. The second map is Antigua Shipyard. Where are you, Antigua? Where are you? Blizzard maps. Antigua Shipyard. So, welcome guys to the second game between Noise and Insignia. 1-0 for Noise. Noise is spawning on the right side and Insignia on the top side. The map is Antigua Shipyard, and I haven't seen a TVT on this map. Ooh, this makes it even more interesting for me. And again, nice game for Insignia. Nice constant pressure, expanding behind this. Let's see what Noise can do. Yeah. After that, we are going to see Death Angel and Jax from Germany. So Germany versus Romania. Who do you want to win? Who do you want to see winning? Jax or Death Angel? Or maybe I'm going to ask that after, when that game is. I'm going to ask you guys now. Who do you want to see? Insignia or Noise? Who should win this? So we see that Insignia is scouting very fast. Interesting. I will. This is one of the actions, the questions I would like to put to Insignia. Why are you scouting so fast? Because I've seen a lot of Terrans that don't bother scouting. Usually, is he going to add a tech lab when this will finish? Because he's scouting with an SCV and then he's producing a Reaper and then scouting again with a Reaper. So. And the CV is moving around. He only plays down the supply depot and then he... let's see if the oh no, the CV died. Now we see that Insignia is not adding a Reaper to this. Maybe it will add it later. And bam! Command center by Noise. This is how he plays. Yes, Death Angel plays today. Death Angel will play after these games. And the last game is going to be between Indy from Poland and Servioa from Holland. That's a PVT. Generalo is watching the stream and he just said he hates expansion. Yes, he does hate expansions. So let me check. His stream seems to me to move nicely, and thanks to Mr. Pink's graphic guy for making the banners better, the sponsored banner and the sc2 banner. So okay, going back into the game. Stream seems to move okay for me, but I would like more frames, because right now I have 19 or 20 frames, 17 right now, 15 right now. So as I've said before, I'm raising some money to get a new motherboard and a new CPU. Only the motherboard is like 250 euros, and getting an Intel CPU. So hopefully after that we are going to stream in 40 frames per second and high quality stream, because I always want the best. Now Noise adding more barracks this time. He's not opening with a Banshee. Finally adding a tech lab, mining gas from 2 refineries, even that he has no tech building for now. He kind of got more mines in order to be able to defend to this push. Insignia siege tech is at about 60 or 70%. We have a scan from Noise. In the starport. Okay. I think he's going to be classic again, Insignia. Let's see how he's going to handle Noise. How Noise is going to handle this. Insignia a bit supply blocked. Same thing for Noise. So Ihan timing on the supply. Careful, Noise, careful. Noise is caught in an awkward position right now. Siege tech, it's almost done. What can Noise do? The bunker is done. And he will need to siege this. He has siege tech. But Noise is in a lot of trouble because of those tanks. He has a nice kiting. This is not kiting, this is just running away anyway. Look where he's running. And he's seeing us like, oh, okay, I'm not going to bother with it. I'm just going to get another tank and a couple more marines and just going to attack again. We have a medivac that's going to be able to heal the marines. He's producing one more tank, and I think he's going to expand when he will have 400 minerals. I'm getting one marine, and Insignia was like, oh no, you didn't. Careful, careful. And yeah, I think he doesn't care anymore about these mines. He has a tank to defend, so anyway. He'll just attack, maybe he will drop inside the main base, as you can see. Noise will see this. Bam, you're under attack. As you can see, this is Noise cam. And this, bam! Oh my god, the marines got some hits. A lot of problems for Noise right now. I'm very impressed with the... And yeah, Noise pulling down the SCVs. The marines are over here. But look at how many SCVs he's losing. 24 SCVs killed by Insignia. Noise right now has 16 SCVs versus 25. He's also getting an orbital command, but there are still 2 marines alive, but he's going to be taken care of. Let's check down the APM. The new APM. Anyway, I don't know, some people always tell me like, check the APM, check the APM. And they usually tell me that when the game is starting, so anyway. Noise tried to do a drop, but it was interesting, but it failed. One more tank is coming over here, and Noise is again under siege. Ouch. This looks very bad. This is looking very bad, yeah. I'm not sure what Noise can do. He's getting a Viking right now. Let's see if he doesn't even have siege tech. He went for bio play, but a very strange bio play. And right now Insignia is producing more and more. As you can see, he's sending everything over here. He has all the the production buildings that he needs, Starport factory and the barracks. Noise is going to lose this orbital command. Now he's going to siege this position, and there's the good game. Is win by Insignia 2-0. I'm very impressed with this guy. I hope you enjoyed the matches, and we are going to start